What's up, people? Food Guru. Yes, sir, back again. Now I'm at Caterpillar International Academy. It's basically like a child care facility, kiddie care. So we're preparing lunch for the kids today. We're gonna keep it real simple. A lot of times when you're dealing with kids, you don't have to do nothing too advanced. Quick rules for kids: if it smells, bright colors, and most of the time something that has some type of sweet edge to it, kids love it. But today is Thursday. It's normal. It's chicken nugget day. So chicken nuggets, we're doing waffle fries, got pineapple for the fruit, and then of course milk is gonna be that. So I'm just about to get started. So quick little process. So even for kids, this is something for adults you can easily make. For kids, you can do it yourself. A lot of times when you cooking for kids in places like that, school settings, you don't do a lot of fried food. So the nuggets are baked in the oven. Even the fries are baked in the oven. So we don't do a lot of fry. I mean, I use it like if I'm doing pasta, different things like that. So it depends on what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I make out a weekly menu and then we just go from there. So as you see, I just counted out about 100 minutes. What's up, mommy? Say hi to the people. It's one of our caregivers. She's in here giving excellent child care. So
excellent food, y'all.
tell them again one more time.
I forgot because I was trying to get some water for the kids.
Oh.
And I forgot. I got so distracted.
Never a dull day. So, about 20 minutes, we're going to let that bake in the oven. When it comes back, we'll start setting plates up. And like I said, parents, kids, anybody can do this type of stuff because I'm making it simple enough to where, like I said, a mom who doesn't really cook a lot, it's going to be this that you can do real quick. A lot of times it's going to be baked stuff. Like I said, because I'm dealing with kids, you don't do a lot of fried foods in these settings, so a lot of things are going to be baked and stuff like that. So there's a lot of simple ideas, a lot of simple foods you can put in the oven, set a timer, because a lot of people who don't know how to cook or don't like to cook, baking is the easiest. As I was taught as a young kid, dad taught me grilling, he taught me frying, he taught me baking, he taught me all of that. And most people, when they hear baking, they think of pastries and things that, like a pastry chef. Yes, that's a part of it, but a lot of foods you cook in restaurant settings, a lot of the stuff is baked or roasted, as they may call it, but it's put in the oven and set to a timer. So when you're cooking for kids and you got, 2, 3, 1, 4 kids, how many ever, stuff that you can put in the oven, set a timer, let it go. Or even the kid themselves could put some nuggets on a tray, set the oven for 420, put them in the oven, or 350, 375, depends on, and set a timer for 10, 12, 15 minutes. If you have a thermometer, you can hit it with a thermometer. If it's over 165, it's good to go. Or like the instructions say, set it at 425, cook it for 25 minutes, maybe flip it over halfway through, and then meal is set. So it all just depends on what you're cooking and how you're cooking. But for kids, you keep it real simple. You make it fun. You give them bright colors and things like that. Sometimes dipping and doing different stuff like that. Activities while you eat makes the food more fun and interactive. So that makes kids want to eat it more when they can somewhat play with it, interact with it. So a lot of times I think of stuff like that when I'm cooking for kids because it's going to get them to want to eat and have fun and enjoy the food that they're eating because they get to interact with it as well. But you can never go wrong with chicken nugget. I would say try to get the more quality ones, not just the cheapest. I'm gonna say tastes like cardboard. I understand everybody has a budget you have to be on, so it's always understood. You could do raw chicken, cut it up, and do like grill style baked nuggets with no flour in case they have like some type of allergy or something like that. But normally we just do traditional chicken nuggets we get. We go to like Restaurant Depot and get the bulk because as a business you could get better stuff. So go to Restaurant Depot or your Sam's and different places like that, and you can get bulk stuff so it lasts long. So I'm cooking for kids. Of course you want to do bulk. So I say we'll be back in about 20 minutes, and then we'll show you. Most times I sit here and count out like 6 or 8 pineapple chunks per kid, like simply because. Even portions, you know how kids look at one person's plate and it looks like there's more on that person's plate, and then they want to fight and argue. So I kind of discount them out. So I took my bread and I cut it in threes because, like I said, kids, you don't have to give them that much of bread. You just have to make sure you put some type of bread on their plates. So I took a normal, like 1 piece of bread and I cut it into threes. Stretches it out. Like I said, kids don't need that much of theirs. So it balances. I believe that's it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, hey. Say hi.
Hi.
You want first, right?
Wow.
No, honey, you gotta get in line.
Thank you.
Let's just wash our hands. Come on over here.
Here we go.
There's a pipe. For the last one, that's the pipe. Come on. In.
Did you need ketchup packets for this?
We gotta wait to pray. Just say it, stop. Put it down.
You have to wait for everyone else now.
All right, come on. That's it. Let's wash our hands.
10.
Stop.
Mr. Me.
I'm only one person. No,
Come over here.
I gotta put your stuff on so you eat fast, okay?
Alrighty. And I'll be back in a second to bring juice, and then they'll be good to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Mr. needs to say God is good. God is good.
Please. Okay, Vernon.
God is good.
God is good. God is great.
I cannot smile all day. And that is a day of the food guru. That's right. So like I said, on to the next, and then we'll be done. But like I said, we'll be doing this all the time. Simple meals, parents can make, kids can make, a little supervision, simple stuff. Food Guru, welcome to the Guru Corner. Get back at you.